sound booth for the last 6 shows. I really appreciate to Mrs. Locke for giving me the opportunity during Wizards and Wands to first run the soundboard. I have loved every second of it, and I loved watching the cast on stage shine their brightest lights.
Hi, I am Ember, and I have been in Pine Island Theater for the last 6-ish shows, and it's just been so much fun to get to know everybody and to see people grow up and grow out of the cast, and just to be here now, it's crazy. But I know that these people will put on a lot of very good performances in the future, just like they already have. So.
Hi, I'm Hannah. This is my 6th production. I really enjoyed this musical, and I made so many friends just being in theater. I look forward to coming here every year, and I can't wait to come back and watch what these guys perform next year.
Hi, I'm Nadia. At the beginning of the show, Mrs. Locke said that everybody has their own Oklahoma story to tell. Personally, I had never heard of a musical called Oklahoma before my own edition. But after more than 2 months of rehearsals with the most talented people, I can say that Oklahoma is unforgettable and, yeah, an incredible part of my year abroad. And I'd like to thank everybody who made this wonderful time possible.
Hi, everyone. I've been in this show. I've had 3 musicals before, so it's definitely been a ride. As I said, Miss Locke at the start of the show said that everyone has their own Oklahoma story. And I think that's true for everyone. Because this has been one of the best shows I've ever done.
Hi, I'm Erin. I've joined band this year, so I'm still pretty new, and I decided to do Pit by some convincing from Sam. And it's been really fun. It's a really great show. Hi, I'm Samantha. I just want to thank Hoppy for convincing me to do Pit in sophomore year. It was really beneficial for me, and I grew closer with a lot of people, and I just want to thank you for that. And this musical was a really great one to end on my senior year.
Hi, I'm Riley. I play the violin, and I've been in the pit for the past 4 years. I'm just so thankful that I had the opportunity to do this, because I feel like it's just been so great. I've made so many friends and grown as a musician so much, and I'm just so grateful that I have a reason to be crying right now. I just want to say thank you to Ms. Locke and Hoppy and Mendez and just everybody who's been here with me these 4 years. So.
Hi, I'm Allie. I play cello in the pit. I have since my freshman year, and it's just been such an amazing experience. I've grown so much as a musician. Thank you, Ms. Hoppy, so much for all that you do. And I've just gotten to see these amazing people up on stage with me perform, which has been so awesome for these last 4 years. So, yeah.
Hello, I'm Siri. I play viola in the pit. I've also done some crew. And if you asked freshman me that I would have this much character development through one event, Like, that would be insane. So I just want to thank everybody that made this so possible.
Hello, my name is Christian. This is my first year doing PIT, and I enjoyed it. It was very fun. I want to thank Miss Hoppy, Miss Menchez, and Miss Locke for putting on a good show every year. I've gone to every musical, and it's always been fun. So I thought I'd do it this year, and I enjoyed it a lot. So thank you.
My name is Eli, and it has been a pleasure. From the first time I was on stage 3 years ago going meow as Professor Squirrel, to being the guy who just goes ding right outside the pit, it's really fun. I've really enjoyed it. I really have to thank Mrs. Locke, Mrs. Menches, and Miss Hoppy. You guys make it awesome. And I gotta thank the crowd for showing up. Thank you guys. It's been great.
Okay. I'm Zach. Just want to say thank you to all of you guys, Miss Hoppy, Miss Menches, Miss Locke, for just giving us all the tools we need to grow as people and just setting us up for success. Like what Miss Locke says to us all the time is she always chooses something that will make us strive to be excellent. And in my opinion, I think we did that today. So. Say thank you to the whole cast. Just like couldn't have asked any of better people to experience this moment with. And thanks to Lily for convincing me to do theater back in 9th grade. It's been fun. I never knew what theater was before then, so just thank you guys so much. It really means a lot to me. So thank you.
Hi, I'm Abby. This will be my 10th show at Pine Island and my 8th high school show. And it's been a wild ride. I can say for sure that each and every single person on this stage and off this stage is excellent. And my time here has been excellent. And even though I won't be here on stage to perform with all of you guys or perform for you guys, I will enjoy my time in the audience watching every single one of you little guys blossom and grow, as I have earned my title as mother of the cast, I think. I love you guys all so much, and I've enjoyed my time here.
Hi, I'm Alex. This is actually my first time doing any kind of theater type thing in my life.
Wow.
Thank you very much. I'm going to steal some ideas from a couple other people here. And thank the crowd for coming. It means a lot to us. Every night, everyone was very hyped about it. Thanks to the pit. You guys were great with the music. Love to hear it. We need to get a recording so I can listen to that. Thanks to the cast members, fellow leads, all the background characters. Special shout out to JJ back there. Yeah. That's my boy. Make sure to go tell him how good he did. He was great. I don't know. Yeah, this is actually a lot better than I could have ever expected. Gonna probably lead me to go on and do more theater in college too. But I don't know what else to say. Thank you all for coming.
My name is Tanny. If you haven't noticed, I'm actually incredibly sick. This entire weekend, I had no voice, and today's the first day I can actually talk without it hurting. But I don't know. Pine Island Theater is everything it looks up to be. It's so incredibly excellent. I guess any underclassmen or juniors out there, or I guess even college people, if you even think about doing theater, you should definitely try it. It will definitely give you at least one positive experience. But yeah, I joined my freshman year with Little Women, and I just want to shout out the OG mama, Sophia Lowry. And my other friends who came other days. And to thank you to all my friends, other friends who came and watched. And thank you to all my fellow cast members, Parker and Lily. They're my, Sophia, you know what I'm talking about. No, what I was to you, they are to me. I love you guys, and I'm gonna miss you guys so much. I'm gonna miss all of you guys so much. And also, I have to say, I did like a lot in theater. I did stage crew, which was so fun watching everyone on stage. I was in Pitt last year for Adam's Family. I loved it. Mrs. Hoppy, I loved it. All of you guys in the Pit who were there last year, it was so much fun. But yeah, Oklahoma was, I don't know, I'm very happy that this was my last role that I get to go out with a bang. And like I said earlier in my other senior speech backstage, I lost my voice because Pine Island couldn't have handled my voice at full strength.
Oh boy.
I wrote what I wanted to say because I'm not good at being put on the spot. Even that I wrote down on my paper. But freshman year, I felt so lost and alone. I had no idea what I was doing, but I know for a fact, looking back, that I did do one thing right, and that was joining theater. In this auditorium, I got to be in the Pit, I got to be stage crew, I got to be a troll, a tormentor, an ancestor, a farmhand, and a cowboy, but most importantly, I got to be unapologetically myself. And here, Here in this room, I found people who accept me and love me unconditionally for exactly who I am, and that was hands down the best part of my high school experience. This is the reason that I became the person that I am today, and this has changed the entire trajectory of my life. I'm forever grateful that I got to be part of something so incredible. I will carry all the love and magic and memories that we made in here forever. And I love you all. Thank you so much. I'm a cry mess when this kind of things happen. I've been tearing up since freshman year over seniors leaving, and now it's kind of crazy to think that I'm leaving. Okay, so here we go. Out of all the anticipated goodbyes that came with senior year, I definitely cried over this one the most. Over the past 4 years, the closest family I've had aside from my own was Pine Island Theater Department. Many of you might know, but my first ever role in theater was a playing card in Alice in Wonderland. Without the love, care, and excellence of our community and educators here, I would not be close to where I am standing today. Speaking of those excellent educators, I first want to thank Mrs. Helby for all the work that she puts into every musical. I know the space would feel completely empty without her energy and her characteristic laugh that is contagious. Oh, I'm shaking so much. Sorry. Okay, Menches, I know I would not have survived high school without your room being a safe space for me to always have. From forcing me to help you tap dance for Mrs. Locke's birthday my freshman year, when I barely knew who you were, to convincing me that one of my art pieces this year wasn't totally ugly, which it really was. I have always known that you will treat everyone in our theater family with kindness and respect. Every time I walk into your room, I'll never know what will be in store for me. Be warned, most times it's really mischievous. I want the underclassmen here to know that if you ever need a pick-me-up or place to just cry, Mrs. Menches will always be there for you. Finally, Mrs. Locke, I think everyone knows that your rallying motto is that you never expect perfection from your students, you expect excellence. Through this expectation, you pushed me to try things I would have never dared my freshman year. Your guidance is the only reason I can act as successfully as I can today. Aside from you honing my talents, you also helped me through the lowest of my lows in high school. I remember during Clue, on the last dress rehearsal, I was freaking out because I felt like I wasn't good enough. Other castmates were frustrating me, and I vividly remember you holding up your clipboard and fiercely telling me that I was literally just being so dramatic, and then all the haters could just go. Moments like that made me realize that I was extremely valued in your program, and I know you defend your theater kids against all odds. So thank you so much for everything you've done to support me, my friends, and the incredible community standing around us today. Your impact on my life has been truly astonishing.